Hey folks, Quillitine here, and welcome to Let's Try House Flipper. House Flipper is a game that is based, it's like one of those TV shows, you know, where people buy houses and they renovate them and then they try to sell them for more money. Well, this is it, the computer game. Let's go ahead and jump right in. This is a fairly early look at the game. I haven't gone and done too many things, maybe gotten an hour or two of gameplay in here. So there's a lot of things that you can unlock. There's a lot about building up your own pocketbook so that you can purchase houses to then go and well, flip, I suppose. Most of them still in the early phase of the game, where mostly what I'm doing is on contract for other people. And I've got this lovely little shack over here that I'm operating out of. It has been improved a bit. I've been working on it just a scooch, cleaned up most of it, you know, replaced the door with a less crappy one, a few things like that. Cleared out all the old trashy furniture that was in here. Haven't purchased myself a desk. I suppose I should probably go and revamp this. Let's go ahead and move this chair over here. You know, should look after my own stuff first. Let's do that and that, and we can tab open for the tablet over here and do things like find a desk, for example. Computer desk. I don't know. I kind of like this one, and then we can choose, you know, from various colors over here. You know what? I think I like the dark over here. I painted all the walls. Nice sunshiny yellow. Add some brightness to the room. That sort of thing. We can rotate with our mouse wheel. Some things sort of snap as well, like doorways and things. There's a certain amount of intelligence to that. Let's go and tuck it into the corner. Say something like that. Click, click. All right, so we got a desk now. Let's go ahead and grab this thing. We can put our laptop back on there and move our chair in place. Excellent. So there you go. A little flavor of what we can do over here. Now, one thing I don't know... Oh, I guess I could probably sell what's left, I just realized. Yes. All right. Now, maybe I'll keep that for now. I couldn't figure out, like, empty paint cans you can just dispose of, but the full one, I wasn't entirely sure what to do. We've got a variety of tools that we can use to interact with things. I'm not going to do too much work on this house, in this room over here. You can see this bathroom is still pretty trashy. Haven't gone around to doing the work on it. I guess I did install the towel radiator, but that's it. We don't have the new plumbing fixtures, and the tiles. These are not just dirty. They just need to be replaced, which is why I actually bought some new tiles. But I haven't unlocked the ability to do tiling and paneling yet, so I think what I'll have to do is jump into more of these sort of tutorial missions over here. So we got, or not tutorial missions, I know, contracts and things like that. So Anthony Gray wants several recently large rooms have become popular, which proven the fact my neighbor and my neighbor of my neighbor demolished several walls in their homes. I also like to have several walls demolish my homes. Okay, that's a possibility. Matt's got a baby on the way. They've got a 3-bedroom home, requires some repairs and decorating. And then Michael over here desperately wants things to be repainted. Let's go ahead with this mission from, or this job from Matt Marlowe over here and see what we can do with that. And some of these houses, though, I just did one that was like, it was a student house. There was an old man who was, by his own description in the email, that was renting out the student house, and it was just completely trash. It was a terrible, terrible thing, and he needed someone to come in and just clean that out. It's pretty bad. Oh, this window's kind of grimy. Let's go and see what kind of missions we've got. Oh, this place is a giant mess. We got those cigarette butts and things. All right, let's start doing some cleaning up over here. Your mop is sort of an all-purpose cleaning tool. God dang. You can see on the this house is terrible. You're having a baby in this house? You can see on the mini-map there's little debris all over the place to sort of point things out. Wow, this is going to be a hell of a project. All right, let's take this room by room. I guess the door itself is dirty, because I can see the dirt patch swinging as the door opens and closes. I didn't realize, nice little clipping there, that the door would swing both ways, or that the doors itself can be dirty. So there we go. So we've got some debris to clean. House for us and the children. Maybe I guess I didn't read the text that closely. Maybe they did just buy this house and they needed someone to come in and clean and renovate it all up. There's lots of things you can do in terms of replacing the furnishings, fixing the fixtures like this over here. I don't know if I'll be able to interact with it right now because it's already in place. Yeah, we don't have a job to replace those, but those are some things you can do. Sometimes you'll have to repair them on some of these contracts, that sort of thing. And as well, again, if you're doing the house flipping thing, oh my god, this is just going to be me cleaning all day long. But if I'm going to be perfectly honest, this is a lot of what this game is. Like, it's a game that a lot of people will not be into. Some people will be super into, and some people will be like, Ooh, interesting lamp. I would have been into it, except it's missing this or that. Watching A Kiss for Luck play this, she does like the game a lot, but she complains that there's not enough furniture options to get things to match together. In fact, even... What's dirty here? Is it just the window? Oh, and the windowsill. You know, even when you take two pieces of furniture that have the same sort of base texture, she complains that they don't always match. Now, that might be a little bit beyond my my particular standards for house design, but there we go. I mean, at least I can tell the dirtiness, though. That's a for sure. Let's clean these bits over here, and I still don't know what the deal with this door is. Oh, there we go. Hold the clean. It's the base of the door right there. Some of the dark colors make it a little hard to see. You do have a headlamp you can turn on that can ease things up a little bit. So, am I just going around cleaning this whole house? I was all excited about, you know, setting up things for baby or something here. Oh my god, what did someone do? Like, spill tar over the toilet? What are they doing? Ew. Now, hopefully very soon I'll get enough experience points here to level something up so I can showcase some things. Now, the last house also had a big cockroach infestation. I haven't checked the task list to see if it's something similar over here. That looks like it's still dirty, but I don't know. I guess it's not. Windowsill. Excellent. And clean the window. The window thing, the squeegee, is like, it turns a little bit oddly. You can see there, it sort of turns halfway through. I don't know if I'm not making the right kind of swooshy motion to have it work, you know, as optimally as possible, but there you go. Okay, at least that's clean now. There is some dirt. Oh, it's probably the door right here. And probably this one as well. Yep. Did I get you? Yes, okay. Just checking the mini-map. Wow! Who used to live here before, I guess, this couple that I'm working for bought this house? Holy cow. I guess I can't make the bed. We will see if they, what are tasks here? Clean dirt, clean the window, remove trash. Okay, so that's all. So I don't actually have to replace the furnishings. Now, when I do my house flipping stuff, then, you know, furnishing the house or something might be something we look to do. And this is a particular contract, helping to give me some initial funds to get started. Yeah, we gotta clean you, and then clean the window. I'd like to show off some painting. The painting's quite interesting. I don't know. I don't know if we've got some painting tasks to do in this house. So you missed that spot. If you go too fast, it'll like sort of streak like that as well. It does automatically bop you out of the window when you've cleaned enough of it. Clean this one as well. You don't have to clean the one side. And I don't have to clean the outside of the window. I don't know. I guess the windows are so grimy. I'm thinking there was a smoker in the house here, maybe? Maybe that's the issue. Where does this lead? Oh, just out on the walk. But there is, there we go. A little something to clean over here. And close that again. And we missed a spot over here. And over here. And right there. Like a... One time, I'm going to come into one of these houses, and I'm betting it's going to be like a murder scene. Okay, I've done you. So, 5 other tasks in other rooms. Good God! You know, this game is going to give me a little bit too much PTSD because this is how messy my house gets a lot of the time. I mean, maybe not the grime, but just like, man, we gotta go and pick some stuff up. Empty boxes from Amazon all over the place. Yeah, that sounds about right. Bottles we haven't brought to the recycling center yet. Mm-hmm. Plenty of that. It looks dirty to me here. Maybe I wasn't in the right position for it. So yeah, the exciting world of house flipping. Although we're not doing house flipping right now, we're kind of just a maid service, cleaning service on this particular contract. But at least no cockroaches this time. They're pretty disgusting. We can pick up all the furniture here and move it around, you know, if that was our thing. We'll see if we can, I don't know if I can do it after this little contract, but we'll see if we can purchase a property and see what we can do about, you know, doing some redesign and things. I actually don't know how the valuation of the properties work, so in terms of actually being successful as a house flipper in this game. But I'm hoping there's like a running tally of like house value that we could take a look at. I mean, certainly just cleaning and painting things is going to help. Okay. We are not quite clean. We missed a spot over here. Excellent. And this window. Actually, there's another window missing. Well, it says 2 of 4. I wonder if it's counting these as 2 windows. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Nope. Oh, this one here I hadn't done. Okay. Now, you don't actually have to 100% the house. Once you get past a certain percentage, you can just, like, declare the contract done at that point. But you will get more money for 100%ing it. Done, done, done. Okay, so this room is done as well. Oh, okay. So there's... Oh, okay. This is the room with the crib and stuff I have to work on. There's also some dirt somewhere in here. You can see we're at 96%. Now, you can get... You get upgrades. You get... It's not this that's dirty, huh? Is it behind it by any chance? I could move it. Oh, windowsill. There you go. I missed those a lot. I'll show you on our tablet here. We do have perks through different skills that we can get. You can see here, see dirt on the minimap, faster cleaning, improved mops, demolition, painting over here, building. So there's a lot of different things you get, and just by doing tasks, you'll go and upgrade. Okay, so we want to paint this room pastel pink. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to go to the store and go to our paints over here and find pastel pink. We can also search right over here. So we'll purchase that, put you down on the ground. You'll also want a crib. Oh, and we've got to clean another window here. All right, let's do that before we paint. I'd miss that. There we go. Okay, so we can switch to our painting tool over here. And all these are hotkeyed as well. And if you're in a house where you've got a job to do other things, it will show you all the tools. But here we don't need to do that. So you can, hotkey. So we'll just load the roller with paint over here. And it looks like the whole room needs to be painted pink, so we will start working on that. I do have the upgrade. I have a couple of upgrades. One, it won't use any more paint if I've already painted a wall. That's the first one you probably want to get, because otherwise it can keep sort of doing the wall over and over, which isn't great. And I've also got the thing where I can do 2 walls at once, so you can kind of sort of keep sort of starting and panning over, and you'll see it multi-select things. And it's not bad. Getting to the 3 will help a lot. Now, it's easy to miss. There's a little section of wall that is in the corner here with the window. Still needs a lot of painting, actually, to do, but there we go. Get it done. And painting's relatively satisfying, you know? The refilling here is a little annoying. There are upgrades to use less paint as well, which A means less refilling, and B, less having to purchase more paint. Now, I don't know if you can paint the ceiling. I cannot. I don't know if that's something you get later or what. Oh, new painting skill available. Excellent. Okay. Faster painting, good. Less painting usage, good. Even multiple walls simultaneously might be the handiest, so I can sort of just... Yeah, I think I'm going to do that, because now you can see it highlighting 3 sections of walls at a time, and it'll complete bits. So you can sort of keep moving over. That plus the not wasting paint upgrade makes it really easy to sort of just mouse over things. Make sure to get that little section over there. All right, that's all good. And I don't think we'll have to move the furniture to get behind here. More paint on the roller. We're going to be done with this soon. So I'm just trying to keep it so that ideally we are indeed doing 3 at a time. And see, the less paint thing could have been good. The faster paint, all of it's going to be pretty good. You know, at some point we'll get to the max. We'll be as good as we possibly can. Get rid of this yellow color. Oh, it's interesting how it fades between the two. Do I still have paint? Yeah, that's the end of it there. So let's go and buy a second paint can. Pastel pink. And you can see the percentage accruing up over here. Right, we're at 44% painted. So I guess we will need a 3rd can by the end of this. Since 1 can didn't quite get us to 50%. And those are part of my expenses. But at the same time, you can see how much income I'm going to get from this job. So I'm over 4,000 right now. And I'm not even close to being done yet. Okay, you guys are all done. I guess painting 3 at a time, you end up like reloading quite often, but you're painting 3 times as fast. Like, there's the painting speed option, but really painting multiple walls at once is just as good, if not better, than the painting speed option, as far as I can tell. I mean, obviously you're going to want everything later on, so you can just like spam the whole room. At this point, I think the biggest time saver will be the I use less paint upgrade. I'll save us a little bit of money, but just having to reload our brush less often is going to be really damn good. And yeah, there's a little section over there that's hard to catch. But I think I got it here. Excellent. So we'll do the top bits over here. It's nice that we don't have to put down the painter's tape or anything first. That saves a lot of time, because that stuff and all the trimming, that's the real work in real life. That just takes so long and is kind of frustrating. There we go. I was going to say that's pretty much going to be the end of that. So this should be our last can of paint. Oops. Switch back over to the roller. Suck up the paint. Just make sure that's all done. Get you and the little bit over here that's in the corner and it's hard to catch. Refill. Kind of cool the paint roller gets bigger. I mean, I guess it's a sponge, so it's sort of like soaking it all in. Which, I mean, I guess happens in real life. I don't know if it's quite as extreme as being portrayed over here. More paint. Alright. 100% painted. Good. So I will dispose, and sell what's left of the paint over here. Excellent. So you want a crib. There's 5 crib. I wonder if there's going to be a series of items that they're going to want in this room. I don't know if that's under beds. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to be on the all category over here and just type in crib. There you go. Done. I don't think they specified a color. Here, just white's fine. And not too close to the window, not too close to the radiator, because I don't know, temperature controls. We'll put it here. We'll put it in the corner. Boom. Excellent. You want a bookcase cal something. Okay, well, let's search for it. Bookcase. This one is what they want. Okay. Here, we'll go white as well. Took it in there. Cabinet with changing table. All right. Cabinet with changing table. I guess we got a little bit of orange over there, so I guess that's going to continue the theme. Although, orange and pink, seriously? We probably should have made a change there, but I don't really care what they... Do you want a... What is that? A 2X poof? Oh, you want 2 of these. Oh. Are we going to keep using orange as an accent color? It'd be nice to get white. I guess, you know what? We've committed to the orange at this point. So let's do it. They actually look really comfy. Put one there. And one more, I guess. There we go. Room is complete. Except there's still a patch of dirt in here, apparently. It's not on the door, is it? Is it on the windowsill that I missed? I need a cleaning upgrade to, like, show me all dirt. I don't see any dirt behind that. Alright, that's fine. Is it just... Have we finished all the rooms? Yeah. We're not 100%ing this one because we don't know where the last patch of dirt is. And I am not good at spotting stuff like this. Didn't look like there was anything behind it. You know what? Let's actually move it for real. Nope, you're good. Dang. Not along the ceiling? Oh well, I guess we'll give up over here. Fair enough. We're gonna get most of the money from the job. So 6,100 bucks, done and done. Okay. Now let's see if we can actually purchase a house and see if we can flip it or something like that. I haven't tried this yet, so it'll be a bit of an experiment. I mean, we've got this place, but I think I kind of need an office. So, store... No, not store. I think we do it from the laptop. Yeah, browser. There we go. So, we own one property right over here. Go to the house. I don't know actually if we put it for sale. We'll see. So, we've got enough money to buy... Are these sorted by price? Yeah. So, we'll buy the cheapest house. And we'll see how much work we can put in with our balance here. Because we'll have 15 grand left over to work on this thing. Bought a new house. Do you want to go there right now? You can always go to new house using the gate. I will go to the new house. I guess one of the questions is, now that I've got this house, can I sell the old property and use this one as the office? Like, because some people will do that, right? They'll buy the house, they'll fix it up, they'll live there for a bit, and then find the next thing. On the left, you see thumbnails of buyers. Oh, from time to time, they will comment on your actions. Pay attention, especially to those on the top. The higher they are, the more they are willing to pay for this house. Oh. Okay. Now, what can we do about the front yard? Looks like I can't just sell this stuff. There's got to be an outdoor landscaping option. All right. Oh, it's dirty from the other side. Of course it is. The door itself is pretty dirty, apparently. I mean, there's dirt everywhere. Inside, outside. Got cobwebs. Yeah, more dirt over there. Okay, well, let's start on the inside of the house. Oh, my God. Now, this door is pretty bad. All right. So they like that we're cleaning. And yeah, I think different people will have, you know, we'll get rid of that. Different people will have different preferences for things put into the house. And I think they... Ah! Cockroaches! Urgh. Kill the nests. And you can see here, we don't have a list of goals. Like, so what we'll probably want to do to be able to max this out, one of the things it'll be very important to do is get the maximum... Okay, cockroach nest is dead. That's good. We'll be... Oh, no, there's still some over here. I mean, the nest is gone, but... And yeah, we can get a radiator over there. Let's see here. We're going to clean. Because I assume this is a lot of dirt. Oh my God, the water stains in the ceiling. You can't just clean that. That means this stuff has been going on. There's probably mold. Now, some of the wall here will look dirty, but won't actually be something we can just clean. We're gonna have to paint this room. You know what? To me, the kitchen is the heart of every home. It's the most important part of it. So we might want to start working here in terms of just giving it a clean coat of paint. Now, we could go for something very, you know, generic, plain, like white kind of thing. Okay, you're cleaned, which is good. Ugh. This door, okay. Yeah, but this door is crap. There you go. Do that. They like getting rid of the crappy doors, but this isn't a... I don't know if this... I guess it is considering them different rooms. At least we get plenty of light to work with now. That... See, these cruddy... No. Those are ugly lights. We're going to get rid of those. Okay. So, it's possible that there's still some dirt on the walls, but it's actually kind of impossible to tell other than looking at the little mini-map and trying to judge where things might be. Dirt-wise. There's some dirt over here somewhere. I don't know. Okay. Let's, Oh. Ah! Clean the dishes. Okay. Pick up. So I guess we just sell... I mean, they're little decor and stuff. We could go and add them back in. How do we feel about... No, all these cabinets have got to go. The range actually looks okay to me. Fairly shiny. Seems to be in good shape. Refrigerator, obviously not. And just for my own sake, I'm going to go and clean this stuff on the outside of the house. Just to get rid of a few more dirt patches that were showing up. Okay, that's that. Okay, let's get ourselves a radiator in here. Well, we should paint first. I mean, logically, we should paint. Even this is all kind of... Nah. Okay, we can do tiling and paneling. Good. Yeah, obviously this is all going to have to go. I kind of like the idea of keeping the tile there, and certainly tile floor makes sense. And then we'll probably just paint the rest of this stuff. So let's go and start by picking a tile. Well, there's floor tiles. Wall tiles, there we go. Ceramic tiles, white swirls, maybe. Rectangles. Brown. I mean, we could use a darker color on one wall and then paint everything white. Like you can have the mismatch. 2 shades of green, classic green. I don't know, green in the kitchen. Brown 3D, white. I don't want just white. Some blue might be nice. You know what? How about a really distinctive blue color? We're in a stack of these. Now, so tiling and paneling. Press to pick up a tile. So this is probably going to start slow because I haven't unlocked any of this yet. Okay, I see. Pick up a tile. And go. And I think there might have been a reaction when I put the first one down. I don't know if... We didn't get one on the second one. I'm trying to see if that's going to change anyone's opinion. So we should get a level up fairly quickly. It doesn't seem to take a lot of actions to get your first level up. Maybe blue isn't ideal, but... Damn it, that's what I'm picking. I like blue. Give me enough XP to get something. There's probably going to be a speed one. There's probably going to be a multi-tile at a time one. So, I mean, I don't know if we're going to do the whole house on the video here. See, it's the thing. It's like, is this fun? I don't know. For me, for some people, 100% fun. For me, I don't know if it's fun, but I also can't quite stop. It's very, I've got to do the next thing here. All right, that's done. We'll need some floor tiling as well, but let's paint next. So under paints, I think I'm just going to use white. Just plain white? Yeah, I'm just going to take plain white. Purchase that, put that down on the ground, grab the paintbrush, slurp that up, and go to town. And I can do 3 walls at a time. And then it sort of screws up when you... There we go. Dun, 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 dun. I'm just going to look so much better with the new walls. This is not a terribly big kitchen, and to me, again, the kitchen is super important to me, and I would even, I like it if you've got, so the bathroom just off the kitchen is very odd. So someone's in this tiny kitchen, wanting to cook, and someone wants to use the bathroom, so you got to squeeze by them. Yeah, I mean, I suppose I could go on a pretty extreme renovating idea with some of that stuff. We'll see. I mean, I suppose the bathroom could stay there, but we could consider moving the door. Gonna make sure to get that inside little bit over there. So that's done, and then over here, that little inside bit that's easy to miss. I think we're gonna need more paint to finish this room. Okay, we'll get a door in there soon. Or will we? Again, I mean, that's actually something that's a big difference. I find in North America, you end up with a lot more, or a lot fewer doorways, I guess is the easiest way to say it. A lot fewer actual doors. Things are a lot more open. Whereas in the homes I've been in Europe, and especially in the UK, there's doors everywhere and kept closed to minimize heating costs. North America are like, we have infinite power, we can waste all this, it's fine. As far as I can tell, this is fully painted. I don't know if there's like a way to get a confirmation of that. I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a radiator over here. I think that's under installables, but I'll just go all radiator. And it's a regular radiator, which is going to get put in there. So then we're going to go and assemble. And so what we do is we click through a sequence of these things. This assembly reminds me of, there's a car mechanic simulator game. And this reminds me of the system for assembling and disassembling various motors and things like that. I guess we'll get some floor tiles. So we're going to dispose of that. I guess I will sell what's left of these. Okay. And so floor tiles. I think light blue for. I think Actually, I think these tiles is going to be the way to go. I don't think I want more blue. I don't know about plain white. Ceramic tiles, gray squares. Ceramic tiles, black and white. Smaller ones. Here, we'll go with black and white. So I'll drop you down there. Wait, I'm confused. Oh! Oh, really? Oh, well, that's super convenient. There we go. Better. Let's get a door in here so we can figure out if we actually have to paint anything else for this area. So doors, could we get a door with some sort of window in it? Oh, they don't have those. I mean, other than the big sliding doors. White door, wooden door. I mean, it's not a front door, so one of these so-called internal doors. I'm thinking just white. It does snap. You might need a rough rotation for it to have a kind of a smart snap. I thought. I don't know where we want it. I guess we'll put it there. Looks like there still is going to be some sort of painting maybe required. Okay, not too shabby. Looking much better. I guess we need a refrigerator. Home appliances? Refrigerator stack. This is the thing that was there before. And again, it's a smaller kitchen, so I guess the smaller one makes sense. Do we want the black appliances? Yeah, sure. And then we want some kitchen counters. Single doors with drawer. Double door with sink. Okay, well, yeah, we don't actually have a sink, so that's a good point. There's a power outlet there. I don't think it matters if we end up covering it for this. I kind of want those doors to swing the other way. I don't know if there's a way to do that, but it would be much more convenient for those doors to swing the other way. I don't think it's there. Let's put the sink here. And with the drawer. And I mean, again, there's tons of ways you can tune all the colors here. I am not, because I have no creative sense. Okay, that snaps, which is nice. I don't know how we're going to necessarily jam all this in the way that we want. I mean, that looks okay. Are we going to get a size of something that we're happy with here? Let's get the one with the single door. Yeah. Do they have just like a tiny little filler one? I guess we're just gonna have to deal with that gap. There might have been a way to get everything to fit completely flush, but let's ignore that. So I guess we'll get the doors up as well. I'm gonna return you, go to doors, grab more of these white inner ones. See, and then it does this sort of rotation, but I didn't want you to rotate that way. I want you to rotate. There we go. And another. Like that. Excellent. Okay. Good. We're using up a lot of money, but it's kind of a fun, cool kitchen. Oh, we should get a light in here. Lamps? No. Ceiling lamps. There we go. Not this birch one. No, that's no good. For the kitchen, I mean, just this might be fine. You know what? This rectangular one. I like that. The stainless steel. Let's... I don't know what the difference between shift and mouse wheel. It seems to be very little, if any. There you go. Good. Maybe a little plain, but we could... I wonder, can you add art? I mean, get these beta rewards one. Pictures and paintings. We'll consider that. You know, we don't know what our actual budget to finish, like how much money we'll have to use to finish everything else. Now the terrible, terrible bathroom. Let's get rid of this terrible sink. Terrible toilet. Looks like the kitchen's, or the shower's okay. Oh my god, what? No bathroom uses. Dude, there's gonna be a bathroom. Just chill out. I like how people assume there's not gonna be one after I'm done with it. But I mean, I guess there technically isn't one right now. Fair enough. They'll be very happy once I reinstall a toilet. And presumably the sink as well. Is that all clean? That's gonna be done. Look at all the cobwebs. Ah, this is disgusting. How do... Okay, there he goes. Clean the window. Bit of a hang and lag there with the squeegee. Get rid of some cobwebs. More water stains in the ceiling. Sure, we're just painting over those is what we're doing. Looks like, okay, there's some, ooh, yucky green mold stuff over here. And over there. Where's the last bit of dirt? Apparently I can't get into the shower. Okay. There's something here. It might actually be out. Oh, no, there it is. I guess if you're not holding it, the button, you can get this little hold to clean pop-up, which can help you identify where some things are. Like there. Didn't necessarily look like there was dirt. I may have not finished cleaning it all. Okay, so now that we've got that, these tiles have to be redone as well. Ew. Floor seems to be okay. But yeah, we need some wall tiles. Wall panels? No. No. Wall tiles. I think the white look is pretty okay. I mean, we go with these flecks. You know, this might be kind of interesting. I don't know what kind of like consistency or whatever. I'm gonna go with these because I think that might look nice. It's gonna be a good way to see what the different ideas are anyway. So tiling, pick up. And replace these sort of grody tiles. Yeah, I'm kind of happy with that. So seriously, have we not leveled up? Oh no, there's tiling over here as handyman. After 13 assembly of devices / plastering cavities in the wall. Now, I don't know if this is going to count. Yeah, no. So, we're going to need to find cavities that we can fix to be able to get XP for this, or installing stuff. And we are going to be installing some stuff. It's possible that between all the sinks and the radiators... No, we're not going to do 13 in the house. So it looks like we're going to get no upgrades for this, but it's not the worst. And since it doesn't have its own page, like, clearly it's not going to be new multi-wall stuff. It's just a question of making this little progress clock go a little bit faster. I think we're going to need some more of these tiles. I mean, we can do some painting, but... Now, I'm assuming that we are improving the quality of the house by replacing these grody tiles. But I'm actually not seeing any reaction from the buyers. I mean, I have to do it because, come on, this is looking terrible. Maybe, you know what we'll do? Well, I'm going to finish this stack. Then I'm going to install the toilet and the sink. And just see if that changes what kind of reaction we might be getting from things. Boom. And I think that the ground tiles are fine. And I think they match okay. Anyway, that was the last one of those. Okay, let's get a toilet. Store, bathroom category? Bathroom? A bunch of different toilets. Not sorted by price. Oh, sort by newest. Standard toilet? Standard toilet is fine. So, we'll get you in there. And then we'll assemble you. So, screw you into the base. Get the tank. Lid. I haven't actually installed one of these before. So, wow, that's pretty easy. The sink is definitely going to be a little bit more work. So, probably just this mountable sink, I would think, is going to be okay. So, we'll assemble you. Get you. Oops. Come on. There we go. Get you in there. Washer, nut, washer, nut. And some of these little hookups here for the water. Plunk. Screw you on. Get you in there. Plunk. Screw you on. Excellent. And get you in there. Get the faucet on. Attachment here. Attachment there. Pipe. Pipe. Little U-bend. The catch. And there we go. So, we have a sink. And no one seemed to have much of an opinion about that one way or another. I really feel like I want to keep tiling this. Again, I don't know the mechanics in the game in terms of, you know, how they determine what they like, what they don't like. Maybe there's a preferred color for this. But I don't think anyone's going to be offended by the plain white. Might not be the most exciting. I just realized there's some like little random pitting in some of these from time to time. That's interesting. Do. I don't know if there's like a tool. What is it? Oh, enter sells the house. Okay. So I can sell the house whenever I want. Although at the very least I got to keep cleaning. How do I... There we go. I suppose I could move the shower temporarily. Actually, probably can't just move the shower. I probably have to go and I'd have to unassemble it or something like that, which doesn't sound very good. Boom. This is the most exciting video I've ever made. I know. You don't have to tell me. It's awesome. I do like you get told. So this is a bathroom, you know, 5 meters square. I don't know if you can create new rooms. I know you can smash walls. You can sort of merge rooms, at least on some of the contracts. You know, I was doing that stuff. You can split rooms. I don't know what it's like when you're doing just your own little house flipping here. Or is it really it's going to take the full time? At least when you're painting these small bits, it doesn't take the same amount of time for this. I can tile this. Oh, really? Oh, that's quite spiffy. Now, I can't do the floor. I can't do the ceiling. But I can do that. Interesting. Because I thought we were just going to paint it, but I guess this is going to be okay. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, this is, I know. I know, it's so exciting. Maybe we could have even painted that like a little accent color. But hey, I'm just here to make this house not be infested by crap. The shower is a little grody. I could replace it maybe with like a fully clean one, but I mean, I guess I have the tiles. I've already paid for them to go there. Yeah. All right, we'll complete that. Oh, I've got to do under the window as well. Okay. Hopefully, I should have enough tiles. Okay. Boom. Yeah, like you can see the grodiness of the shower. Maybe it should be a brand new one. I want to leave it. Because what I want to do is I want to finish cleaning the house, and then I want to sell it before the end of this video. So for the rest of the house, maybe we won't repaint. I'll just clean as much as possible, and then see with the work that I've done here, what kind of value can we get? Above the door. Oh, we might run out of tiles here to finish above the door. Well, I guess, I mean, I can sell back a partial stack for some money, so that's okay. It'll also let me sort of tile up the blank area there, but that's covered, so it's probably fine. Yeah, we are one tiling stack short. Oh, I did get a new handyman, so that did count. Oh, okay, so the countdown doesn't go. The countdown didn't change, but it did go. So, yeah, so it's, I mean, it's only like 20% boost. I mean, you can go a lot, which is great. Apparently, at some point, I'd upgraded my plastering, even though I haven't done any plastering. We could just go for the max here. Tell you what, we'll go ahead and we'll get one rank of the tiler as well. I guess I will, in fact, purchase this. It's pretty cheap, so I guess it doesn't matter. So I guess the hotkey for that is 8. I'll try to remember that. Just apply it there, thump, and then sell this. Yeah, so they're shifting some of their position around. Oh, I don't like this light. Ceiling light. Probably just something like that. Not the mini. Just the full one's going to be fine. Boom. Okay, no position change there. Okay, I mean, this room... Oh, no, it's still dirty, I was going to say. Like, we can just leave it with the crummy walls at least, but we do have to clean it. Like these windows. Ah. Okay. Cobwebs, ceiling stains, so many. That lamp actually seems okay. Yeah, you can't even tell what's dirty in this house because of the rotten walls. Oh, they do really have to be painted. Or, I mean, that might be an example for paneling. I don't know if that's faster or if it makes any kind of difference. Clean you. Okay, people are getting happier. I mean, yes, it's easy to make people happy when you're cleaning. That, at least, is a for sure. Clean all this garbage. Some more over there. It's very dirty in here. I know it is. We've got cobwebs left over here and there, and then cleaning the window. Okay. Hold to clean. There we go. And there, I'm sort of looking at the mini-map a little bit. Because again, these walls are so disgusting that it's hard to tell what's actual dirt. Or cleanable dirt, I suppose I should say. There's something down here. And probably right there. Good, good, good. There's still some dirt left. I'm working on it. It looks like there's dirt. Oh, right there. I guess the base of the door. Okay, and then here. Okay, I think that might be all the dirt that's in this room. As opposed to dirt that's on the outside of the house. Which I'm going to clean now to make it a little easier to spot things on the mini-map. Oh, there we go. Good. Maybe I should do more of the outside. Right there. Oh, right there. And... come on, clean. I like how there's a timer too, like you know how long you've been working on any specific house. These floors, I mean, the hardwood's been, you know, scuffed up a fair bit. Come on and clean up here. I'm working on it. Everything keeps changing around. But I think I might leave that in there. However, I really feel like we've got to change the walls. So I'm wondering if we just wallpaper it. I don't know what this is like. As opposed to painting. We'll give it a try. Let's, I don't know, flowers? No, the diamonds. Can we change the color? No? Really? Okay, that's a little less appealing. Yeah, there's the auto rotate for things. That's probably what I need to turn on for the doors or whatever. Okay, well, I'm going to try it just because I haven't worked with wallpaper. It might be terrible. There might have been a reaction to just me purchasing that, I just realized. They might not react to me placing it. Okay. Someone's... well, I don't know if it's that the lady likes it, or if it's that that dude doesn't like it, but there was a switch in position. So we at least got a reaction as I was placing things. The businessman is still on top. I don't know what, you know, specifically has a preference for. Be nice to get, like, verbal confirmation of some of these things, and there might be some if you keep watching. Oh, this didn't even do the top and bottom. Wow. Lady... okay, the lady and that dude keep swapping position. Okay, this is very expensive. I just realized it's a heck of a lot more expensive than paint. It is maybe a little faster. Although even then I'm not quite sure about. Oh. Yeah, they swap positions again. I don't know. I guess that was fine. So, I mean, at least we're getting a reaction. I'm betting they're being bothered by different things, or they do appreciate different things to different amounts. And so it's rebalancing the, like, I like this wall covering versus I hated the old one, which is obviously garbage. I should double check the, well, I think it would show up on the map as something broken. The, these things. Make sure they're working. Wow, yeah, we're spending a lot on the wallpaper. Now, I mean, hopefully that goes into the value of the house, of course, but I don't know. Get that little corner that's so hard to spot. But I know it's there. And this also might count as installing more things for the handyman stuff. The speed of that's not too bad. I mean, every room is... So this is going to have a pretty different feel from the kitchen. Like, the kitchen, this feels so modern. And this living room, less so. But I guess that's the way it's going to just be. Yeah, I enjoy painting a lot more. Especially with the multi-wall bit. I don't like having to refill the paint can. But that's what level ups are for. Okay, we will purchase some more. I mean, I could use a variation. I don't have to wallpaper the entire room the same way. But I don't know. I don't think this makes sense. I think when you're painting, like having an accent wall that's a different color is quite cool. With this wallpaper, I don't know about that so much. Yeah, it's just those two that keep swapping positions. Now, I wonder if I could hit enter and check the sell value of the house and then cancel. And then compare before and after. It would be interesting to sort of get a baseline value as to what I'm doing. And getting some feedback. I'm not sure. Man, I need to hire a bunch of assistants to do this for me. I just want to vaguely point in a direction and then get other people to do the work. Okay, another stack of this stuff. Man, it's adding up. Although, I mean, I have plenty of money to do this. Looks like my budget isn't so bad. Like, the biggest cost is certainly purchasing the property. The actual renovations aren't that expensive. Which may or may not make sense. I mean, I suppose once you put in a bunch of appliances, sure. And I mean, yes, the property cost should be the primary thing, but I would have expected to spend, you know, $10,000 on various renovations. I suppose a lot of that might just be labor, though, so maybe that's one of the advantages to doing it yourself. Oh, I did miss this. I suppose I could leave the room partially unfinished. It just doesn't feel right. I could even furnish the rooms is another thing, right? And probably get a lot of value, assuming I'm putting the right kind of furniture in for people. Because... is that like a coat rack? Oh, yeah. Because I'm probably getting stuff like wholesale or something like that. And I know that people, during the loading screens, there's certainly some comments that get made there that affects people's interest in buildings, you know? Oh, the old couple is just completely off here now. Now, it could be that they have lost interest, or it could just be that someone else has become more interested. Can I, like, overwrite it? Oh, apparently I can. I think that's what I just did. I think I wasted a piece by applying it to something that was already there. Now, everyone might have different max budgets as well. Could be that I've just, you know, gone past someone's ability to pay for whatever, but that feels a little unlikely. Urgh. Okay. I want to do something else for a second. I want to clean out a bunch of garbage. There we go. The old couple are back. I think they were being really bothered by some of this clutter that was still there. It was really adding a negative modifier to their stuff. What a clean home. Come on and clean up here. Okay, well, we're getting there. Okay, yeah, the old folks, I think, were really turned off by how dirty things had been. Although, now they're dropping again. It's really hard to judge. Obviously this is going to go. That's a terrible bed. Artistic disorder. Not much dirt left. No, but work on it. Just a moment and all the house will shine. I would like to have somewhere to sleep. Yeah, so you don't like not having access to a bed. Sure, fair enough. We've got cobwebs over there. And we've got dirt there. I mean, I have to clean the windows too, but I was trying to do the main cleaning jobs first. There's some there. Some of this might be outside. I think it might be outside. So, no, I think there's the windowsill. Yeah. Right there. And there. What about that brown spot there? Is that just... I don't know. Now, there might still be a few dirt spots because I don't have the full radar. We're pretty good. Let's go and finish up the outside. So there's something... Oh, down there. I still don't know, like, what kind of options there might be for landscaping. I don't know if that's something that exists. There we go. Everyone likes that. And as far as I know, there's no more dirt left on the minimap. Okay. We need a radiator over here. Is that under installations? Yeah. Radiator, purchase. Boom. Assemble. I like the radiators. They don't actually take very much work to assemble. Okay, done. And yes, we will need a bed. Let's get a bed down right away. You know, let's see. The bed with Teddy. Oh, it's that messy one. Here. Sure. Boom. One bedroom, great. The businessman happy. He doesn't seem to comment a lot. Oh, there we go. More reactions. Single bed is enough for a student like me. Oh, we can clean this window. And then I think we'll just paint the walls in here. Would be nice to have a desk near the bed. There has to be a TV in the bedroom. Well, a double bed fits me. Interesting. Okay, so we're definitely getting some feedback. Businessman, who's still, like, offering more money than everyone else since he's at the top, hasn't really provided... I don't want that one. Hasn't really provided a lot of feedback. Rotated the wrong way. Your auto-rotate. It's near the power plug there. Near the radiator, I guess, so you can keep yourself warm. Sleeping and studying are very important. Okay, he's really pleased with that. Still not the top payer. I don't know specifically what the businessman is looking for. This might be a good one to do like an accent wall. I'm wondering about the back wall, the one away from the window, if we make it a different color. I think mostly white. And then we'll see. So switch to paint. Load there. The lamp might get in my way. And yeah, the most important thing with the paint is the first unlock to make it so that you don't use paint on things you've already painted. Because then you can sort of just smear things on and you don't have to worry about, is that fully painted? I can't tell. It looks like with this wall debris and covering, it goes from 0 to full right away. Some of them go, they actually do blend. And we've seen some of that. I'm trying to get that spot there. There we go. More paint. I don't know what accent color to use. Like something, I'm thinking of something a little darker because part of it is that's going to have the light coming in through the windows. So it can afford to be a little bit darker. Like, bright rooms are nice. They feel a little bit more spacious. They keep people happy. That sort of thing. But dark colors are interesting. And they can feel good in other ways. There we go. Get you. I still don't like that little brown spatch over there. See that? Right. Maybe, oh, it might just be a weird shadow. Something with the graphic settings. I believe I have everything on Ultra. I can't believe we still have paint in there. Dun, 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 dun. The other thing to do is we could put a color paint on the inside of these windows like that. Okay, more white paint. Plunk. And paint roller. And go. Did someone go down when I bought the white paint? I think so. One of these people, was it the lady who said something about it was kind of artistic garbage or something like that? I mean, I don't think she liked the trash being there, but if she's artsy, she probably wants different colors. It'll be interesting to see what happens if I buy a paint can. Now, they might also be reacting to the fact that there's just, technically, there's garbage on the ground with these paint cans. Because I do have to dispose of that. So that might be all it is. Okay. I mean, we had green in here before. We could consider a green wall as an accent piece again. Okay, that's all done. That's all done. Good, good, good. That's all done. And so is that. Okay. So let's dispose of this. Yeah, people didn't really react to that. Oh, no, she was okay with it. And I'm going to sell this. Yeah, so slightly less debris. Or something. So let's consider a heavy green accent wall. So if I buy this, any reaction yet? No. If I plop it down? No. That is really dark. But whatever, I like it. So I'm doing this. An interior designer I am not, clearly. It's interesting that the empty roller goes completely white. I don't think I'd noticed because I've been painting with a lot of white here. But it makes it a lot clearer when it's empty if you're using a colored paint. Do-do-do. Done, done, done. Okay, that's all done. I think this lamp is fine. The bed's in there. We'll go ahead and get rid of this. I mean, there might be other things we can do for decor. But, oh, we need a radiator over here. So let's get that. Installations, radiator, buy. So we don't want a missing bit. That would obviously be bad. Lock that in. And that. And turn you. Okay. There you go. A few more mood changes. Oh, we have, right, we do have some unfinished wall over here. And right here. Oh, and this door is kind of crap. I'm going to sell that, and this door's crap too. There you go. Not much dirt left. Yeah. So those were negatives. They were counting as bad. So we've got the white doors inside. We'll probably do the same thing. I'm going to use one with the front knocker. I'm going to have it flush on the inside here. Like that. Do you have a knocker on both sides or something? Nope. So, hold on. How do I... Shoot. Can I sell you for full money? No. Alright, you're just on backwards. I'm okay with that. And we will have an inside door over here. Turn on auto rotate. I don't know. Yeah, see, the auto rotate doesn't seem to do what I want. There we go. Boom. I don't know if it matters which way we have the door. Although, I'm realizing I think there's a lock here. So that, again, should have gone the other way around. Let's pretend that's not an issue. I just realized the shower over here is white instead of green. I guess because it wasn't a new installation. And it's still kind of crummy. You know what? We're going to sell the old shower. Done. And bathroom. Mountable shower. Purchase. Oh. Okay. Assemble. I have not assembled the shower before. What do we start with? Okay. I screen these things in. Done. And then placing you on the bottom. And then... Okay. All right. Okay. The drain. That pipe goes in there. That goes in there. Now what? Okay. All right. Sort of a little guessing the first time around as to what I'm supposed to mouse over at any given point. Oh, there we go. Little bolts here that are hard to see. Done and done. And... Okay. I guess that's the door frame. This actually is a much nicer looking shower. And on this side... Oh, my headlight's a little bright there. That happens sometimes. Another handle. I guess both these open. Oh, it's kind of interesting. What am I clicking on? Excellent. That's been installed. Oh, that's the other hinge for this door. Same thing here. Duh. 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 This is a lot of work. And done. And now I can open, and get inside. Yeah. Okay, that's better. And it's nice and bright green. Okay, I think we're going to, I guess you could turn these lights on. Because it is now dark outside. Is this window... I guess it's clean. It's just kind of meh. Okay, so if I hit enter... Bought the house for 31 grand. Been working on it for 47 minutes. Yes, I will start an auction. You want 2 bathrooms. I don't understand what I need this kitchen for. Okay. There are too many rooms in the house? Really? The walls are a bit empty. You would prefer art. No private space for myself. One bedroom, okay. No private space for myself. No place for my books. It's a bit dirty. Is it, though? I mean, I guess I could have redone all the floors. You would have liked a separate office. So as a businessman, he would have preferred a separate office. So if I had furnished the living room with a desk in there. So, right, I put the desk in the bedroom because at least one person said, oh, that would be cool. If I had put the desk in the living room, he would have probably liked it more. Now, would he actually pay more for it? Would he have bid 50 or 51 or just outbid everyone else? Actually, that'll be kind of interesting. Negotiate offer? Surely you'd pay another 33 grand for it. Okay. Accept offer. Weird. I think the tenants will be like the TV in the house. Cheap and unlocked, worth every penny. Well, there we go. I flipped my first house, making a fairly sizable profit, I guess. Now, in the time it took me to do that, I probably could have done a couple other contracts, but that was a fairly small house. What's your impression after the first auction? If you would like to check some buyer's details before the next one, I saved your notes about them on the tablet. Really? Oh, we're the buyers over here. So we don't know anything about them. We know some things about Chang now. I like there's only 1 bedroom. I like that I have a place to sleep. A place to study should be near the place I sleep. No place for my books in this house. So we sold him a house at a profit. Real Scrooge. You like that? You like that? No. Okay, so bookshelves would have been good for a couple of people over here. I guess one of the things you can do is if you have more than one person who really like the house, they might work on bidding each other. No place for my clothes. You don't need a kitchen. Whoever heard of a house without a sofa? I think a kitchen in the living room would be a good idea. Huh. Gmail.com. Still thought it was a bit dirty. These guys, too many rooms, no place for our books, no plants. The floors are so bare. Yep. So depressing with these empty walls. So yeah, there was no art put up there. Huh. Statistics? Ooh, neat. Okay. And I don't have any perks waiting to be upgraded. Nope. New perk after 2 houses or completed orders. Yeah, just completing orders. So this is the ability to negotiate the price. Extra payment for order. So this is not selling houses. This is just working jobs better. And this is needing fewer requirements for the jobs. So it looks like if you really want to focus on the house flipping aspect of things, you do the price negotiator aspect. All right. I mean, there are a lot of things in here. You can really, you know, if you're actually interested in making things pretty, you can do that. Again, I've heard from A Kiss for Luck. She's got a few, oh, little donkeys. She got a few complaints that some of the furniture, even when you pick the same, like, base, you know, type color or wood, it doesn't necessarily match the way that she would like. But, you know, she's got a high level of pickiness. So whether or not this is a good game or a recommended game or survival, you can make, is there a survivalist in the game? Look at this. You could totally prep a house for a survival nut or, you know, for Fallout. All of a sudden we're playing Fallout 4. Okay, that is actually kind of cool and funny. So yeah, I'm sure some people are always going to ask if I recommend games, and I almost never have an answer for that. And certainly not for this. I don't have an answer either way. It's either like exactly the right kind of game for you, or it's the sort of game you'll never be interested in. But I love that it exists. One thing I'm curious about is I want to check over here. What is the most expensive house? This one here, just married house. So it starts at $280,000. Big, and then you can keep flipping it. Burn house. I wonder if, like, will abandoned house ever come back? Will it ever come back on the market? They're 15K. You just are these the amount of houses you've got, and then you're sort of done? That I don't know. No idea. Well, anyway, thank you very much for watching this episode, folks, and I will see you guys next time.